Well, welcome back to Soda City Live. In just a few days, folks are welcome to come together to enjoy good music for a good cause. Coldwell Banker of Lexington is hosting a charity concert this Thursday to benefit Lisa's Care Connection and the Joy Day program. That concert being sponsored by Guaranteed Rate Affinity is one of the premium sponsors there. So we have Joel Wall joining us today.
Hey,
we have Lisa Foley with Coldwell Banker, Marty Colucci with Lisa's Care Connection, and Sally Garner, a full house with the Joy Day program. Thanks so much for being here.
Hey, thanks for having us.
I'm glad we got our bleacher section filled up today. I said whenever Lisa's Care Connection comes in the house, they bring a whole crew with them.
That's what we do.
But I'm really glad that we have all of you here today because you each play an important part in this concert happening on Thursday. Lisa, I'm starting with you. Just tell us a little bit more about the event happening this week.
We are so excited. We have Taylor Engel joining us and the gates open at 4:30 at the Lexington Amphitheater, and we are raising charity for Lisa's Care and the Joy Day, and that is chosen by our agents in our office. Something that's near and dear to them. We vote every year, and they've chosen these two charities as their charities of choice because it hit their homes in a special way. So that's why we chose, and the gates will open at 4:30. We have a wine pool, we have wine trucks, we have beer, and we have food trucks, and we have a country music concert. We're going to have a great time. Tickets are $30 in advance and $35 at the door. 12 and under are free. So we're super excited.
Just a great time, something for everyone who doesn't love live music. Joel, I'm coming to you now. You guys are kind of one of the sponsors there, big sponsor for the event. Why was it important for you to sponsor the concert?
Well, you know, it's goes without saying, there's nothing sexy and fun about getting a mortgage, right? The thing is, we got to remember is giving back to the community and being in the mortgage business, we're always enriched in serving the lives of the communities that we serve. So this is one way that we feel that we can give back and make mortgages a little bit more fun, right? Partnering with companies like Coldwell Banker is very important and indicative and imperative to the success of our business. And most importantly, giving back and being a part of the community that we serve is really the reason why we've chosen this community to serve.
And two great organizations rooted here in the Midlands. Marty, you've been in several times to chat about Lisa's Care Connection, but for viewers at home who maybe don't have a full understanding of what you do, tell us a little bit more about that.
Sure, absolutely. And we're so proud and honored to have been chosen by Coldwell Banker of Lexington. We are a free community center for family caregivers. So we really come alongside you when you're going through a crisis in your family, when you're trying to take care of someone that is sick or has any kind of chronic illness. And so everything we do is supported as, you know, a nonprofit. And so when companies like Coldwell Banker of Lexington just come out of left field and say, we want to host a fundraiser for you, there is just nothing more gratifying for that. I know several of their realtors have come to the center as caregivers, is how we got connected with them.
Oh, wow.
And so it's beautiful that we've been able to walk with them along their caregiving journey, and they understand really how we can encourage them and love them and support them through these times in your lives that, you know, nobody ever expects you'll be in the middle of.
Right, and sometimes no one expects that you'll come and help them either.
Right.
You don't feel like the one that needs the help. We talk about this a lot.
Yeah, we do. We talk about that.
Sally, and for the Joy Day program, for folks who haven't heard of your organization, tell us a little bit more.
We are a one-of-a-kind, unique day program for young adults with special needs, post-high school age. A group of parents got together in 2006 and organized a think tank group to figure out how we could serve families once their family members exceeded the high school age. And we came together and we saw the need was there for an enrichment program for our young adults. And so we have, like I said, a one-of-a-kind, because we are a faith-based organization too. And we meet 4 days a week, and we currently serving about 26 families in the Midlands.
Wow,
That's great.
And we too are very honored to be part of this event.
I'm sure. Both organizations kind of finding a niche need and then filling that, but it's an important one nonetheless. Just before we kind of wrap up and get to more of the event information, what can, so people really know where their money is going towards, what can fundraisers like this actually help you guys with? Absolutely.
So 100% of the donations go directly towards the programming at the center, and I'm sure that's where yours goes too. You know, as nonprofits, that is where our funding comes from, is fundraisers or grants. or through donors, through donations. So you can always count on 100% of the proceeds help keep our doors open and all of our services free.
It's amazing.
Yes, we too depend on a lot of our fundraising efforts to help with our program, also with our structural. We're looking to expand our building, and so that this part will go towards that.
Definitely. All right, well, Lisa, I'm coming back to you real quick. If we can bring up the information on the event happening on Thursday, just to recap the logistics for people who want to come out and see when, where, how much. Let's go over that again.
Okay. Thursday night.
Yeah.
You won't want to miss it. The gates open. The headliner's at 6 o'clock. Gates open at 4:30. Tickets are $30 in advance and $35 at the door. So it'll be from 5 to 10, the event. 12 and under are free.
Okay, great.
How fun. Hannah, you coming?
Yes, I mean, why not, right? Yeah. And then, Joel, I'm going to end with you. For someone who is thinking about coming out, why should they?
It's going to be just a great time. It's going to be family friendly. We have food trucks, beer trucks, wine pull, gift baskets, charity giveaways. Just a fun family adventure.
So fun.
With a great live music. The weather's supposed to be perfect. God willing, Vaughn Gaskins, we're going to will you into fruition. God willing.
Awesome. And there's the flyer right there. Just Taylor Ingalls charity concert. If you know him, then you definitely won't want to miss it. Great performers out there. Just live music in Lexington for a good cause. Thanks, guys, so much for being here.
Thanks
I really appreciate it.
Yes, thank you.
We're going to take a quick break here on Soda City Live. We'll be right back in just a couple minutes.